Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. JOTA, here talking about that super game, that super victory of Real Madrid against Shaktar Donetsk. We literally walked over the Ukrainian team, the Ukrainian side, and to me, it has been one of the best performances, man, since the beginning of the season. I mean, I don't know you all guys, but to me, it was a very, well-rounded performance. And today, I mean, obviously, I'm so happy. Like some of you all, I'm so sorry because I couldn't upload the video earlier because I was taking care of my Spanish channel, uploading more videos and stuff. So I just couldn't. But of course, I wanted to be here sharing with you all my thoughts on the game and my perspective, analysis, and all the stuff. So, well, as you could see, guys, it was an incredible game. The first 45 minutes were very tight. I mean, I think that Shaktar Donetsk was trying to, to push us back and drop us back and all the stuff, trying to take advantage from one lonely chance or something like that, because to be honest, they didn't have so many chances during the first 45 minutes to score. I remember it was just one that Ferland deflected the ball completely. So it was thanks to Ferland, he saved the chance for them to score. And to me, that was the most or clear chance to score, the biggest chance that they had in the first 45 minutes. But other than that, I mean, the game was pretty tight. Real Madrid, my opinion was controlling and dominating the ball, although the ball position was about 50% each. So it was not a clear, team that was dominating the game. But in my opinion, Real Madrid never lost control, never lost the situation, never felt like completely, unfocused or something like that. To me, today, the midfield with these three players, these just amazing, incredible players, Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, again, they showed everybody they are still on track. And of course, they are a very top competitors. And of course, we will have to keep counting on them for the near future. To me, what they provided today, it was pretty much control, serenity. They really knew the things they had to be done. The things that had to be done. I mean, control and timing and, okay, what is the best chance? No rush at all, just trying to, hold Shaktar Donetsk back, try to hold them back, try to prevent them from creating more chances to score and stuff like that. And it was not only the midfield. I mean, to be honest, the defense line was just amazing. Like anything, I've never seen it before this season. It was a totally different story, the defense-wise today. It was, David Alaba, Militao, Ferland, and of course Lucas Vázquez, they made an incredible performance, man. They played incredibly good. And to me, this was not the kind of defense like super soft or that every single rival can get through it. It is the kind of defense, it is the kind of, wall that we really want to build up in our team. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really want a defense. We really want a wall that can't be, there's no rival out there that can get through it. You know what I'm saying? So that is exactly what we were looking for. That is exactly what Carlo Ancelotti was looking for. And today, we got it. We definitely had the defenders exactly at the point where we want them. You know what I'm saying? David Alaba was not all the time running around back and forth, losing position, losing track, losing control. No, he was keeping the line, keeping the track, keeping, the discipline. Because the most important when it comes to the defense is the discipline, coordination between the four players that compound the back line, the defense line, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty much what I saw when it comes to the defense and the midfield. And now let's move forward and let's talk about the attack, man. I mean, there's little to be said in the attack. I mean, attacking wise, it was just amazing. Vinicius Jr. came back, man, came back in town, and again, he stole the whole show. He scored twice, he assisted once to Rodrigo, and was again the most important, the most relevant, the best player of the game. He was just nuts. I mean, if you saw the game, everybody should agree with that. Everybody, I mean, all the haters out there before the international break, I mean, started things like, I mean, they were back like, you know, Vinicius Jr. is not scoring anymore. It was just couple days, couple weeks, that's it. But he's not real fire. It's just a bluff, things like that. But what he proved everybody today is that he wants to really succeed this year in Real Madrid. He really wanted to prove everybody this fourth season, it's going to be a different story. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the work that Vinicius Jr. Got done in the whole game made the difference today. Of course, then Karim Benzema scored as well, which is great. And the first goal, it was an own goal from a pass of Lucas Vazquez and stuff like that. But to me, man, Vinicius Jr. is the real difference in this Real Madrid, alongside, of course, Karim Benzema. And what am I going to tell you about Rodrigo Goes? This guy, every time he plays the Champions, every time he has a chance to play in a Champions League game, he scores. He's the most effective player of all times in the Champions. I mean, I don't have here the number of goals that he has scored already, but it must be really big if you compare with the minutes, if you compare with the chances that he has to play in La Liga or any other competition. I mean, it's great. It's great. And then Karim Benzema is still adding up, you know, more goals to his tally, which is great, of course. So to me, it was, like I said in the beginning of the video, it was a very well-rounded game. It was an amazing game. I enjoyed it really, I mean, terrific. It was really good. I mean, I really enjoyed it, and I really had a lot of fun. And I mean, let me tell you what, in the first 45 minutes, what I thought, it was, oh my God, this is not going good. Even when we were winning, we were up in the score 0-1, I was still thinking that it was not going to be great, and maybe Shaktar Donetsk was going to have a chance to score, maybe to draw the game and stuff like that. I mean, to me, in the first 45 minutes, what I thought, it was that it was going to be a kind of draw, 1-1, 2-2, something like that. But no, the major blast that we dropped finally, I mean, eventually in the minute 95, I think, or 93 or whatever, I mean, 0-5. It was completely impossible for me to think in the beginning of the game. Actually, in the second 45 minutes, in the beginning of the second half, it was still very difficult to me to believe that we were going to score more than, you know, a second goal, maybe third goal. But when Vinicius came back, and then in the minute, I think it was the minute 6, he scored the first goal, I said, okay, then, I mean, this is going good. I mean, this is the right direction. This is what the path that we have to follow. And this is exactly what I was expecting from my side, from Real Madrid. And that is because if you score a second goal and then the third goal, it is pretty much impossible for them to, you know, get back on track for Shaktar Donetsk. You know what I'm saying? So until Vinicius Jr. scored the second goal, I wasn't very sure about the final score of that game, because it was kind of, you know, it was being really tight, a tight game. So I was not very sure about that. But then when Vinicius Jr. scored the third goal, by the way, an amazing goal. I I mean, how he dribbled. I mean, this guy is one of the best dribblers in the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the kind of dribble that he that he made, whatever you want to call it, man, it was just amazing. And then he dribbled, he gets a little bit out, and then he shoot on target, and he knows exactly where is he going to shoot. And just couple touches, that's it. That is exactly what Carlo Ancelotti has been working on with him. Just couple touches and shoot. Don't overthink, don't overplan, don't overwhelm the play. Just do it. As simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. I mean, it definitely worked. So to me, all the good things we saw today in the game, I mean, there's a bunch of them. I could highlight pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the real test is going to come out next Sunday against FC Barcelona. That is very true. But let me tell you what. Shaktar Donetsk walked over us last season at home and away. I mean, they defeated us 2 times in barely 15 days. And today we won 0-5, man. It's just nuts. It's just awesome. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was an incredible game. I mean, there are a bunch of things we have to, or we could be talking about for hours, you know. But this is, in my opinion, the most important we have to talk about when it comes to the analysis or whatever you want to call it. So now you guys just share with me all your thoughts, opinions, and stuff like that. Drop the comments in the section below, and of course, smash the subscribe button. See you in the next video.